from New Hanover County Schools Television. Three-time Blue Ribbon winner for the North Carolina Schools Public Relations Association for Outstanding Electronic Media. This is your School News.
Welcome to Your School News. I'm Lauren Ricks.
And I'm Britton Kilborn. Topping our newscast this week, Board of Education holds regular monthly meeting, Wilmington Early College holds Amazing Career Fair, and students elected to attend Governor's School of North Carolina.
Our top story this week, the Board of Education held their regular monthly meeting. On the agenda were a recognition of achievement, administrative personnel, and the naming of the new gymnasium at Hoggard High School. With a report is YSN reporter Bobby Blue.
The April Board of Education meeting was short and sweet. It included recognitions of achievement. The board recognized the future teacher scholarship winners, the newest National Board certified teachers and those who acquired renewals. Betsy Foreman from Holly Tree Elementary was recognized as the winner of the Burroughs Welcome Career Award for Science and Mathematics. The team from Myrtle Grove Middle School was congratulated for winning the Black History Quiz Bowl, as were all those students who were State PTA Reflections winners. Under administrative recommendations, Rachel Manning was named the new principal of Snipes Elementary. Katie Taylor was named the new principal of Alderman Elementary. Carol Farrow was appointed the supervisor of transportation. And finally, two interim assistant principals were appointed, Ivy Moraine at Ashley and Tilly Gurley at New Hanover. Bruce Shell gave his Head Start liaison and expenditure reports. Under information, the application for the naming of the new gymnasium at John T. Hoggard High School was presented. The Policy Committee presented 5 new policies for first reading. They were Policy 1320, Agenda Format, Policy 1350, Community Participation at Board of Education Meetings, Policy 3410, Contract Administration, Policy 4610, Purchasing Administration, and Policy 5020, Facility Design. New business consisted of a mixed bag of items. Items discussed included the surplus list for auction, which was approved. A new contract with Learning Perspectives was discussed and approved. 4 items were presented to the board from the Operations Department. Consideration of bids for Murray Middle School and Minnie Evans Art Center painting. Consideration of bids for Bellamy and Freeman Elementary Schools boiler replacements, along with consideration of bids for door replacement at various schools as part of the district-wide access control system upgrades. All these things were discussed and approved. The next regular Board of Education meeting will be Tuesday, May 2nd at 5:30 p.m. at the Board of Education Center, 1805 South 13th Street. As always, if you cannot attend the meetings in person, you can watch the rebroadcast Tuesday nights at 6 p.m., Friday mornings at 8 a.m., and Sundays at 1 p.m. Board of Education meetings can also be watched online at www.nhcs.net. That's your board notes for April.
The Snipes Academy Dance Company has been accepted to be a part of the 16th Annual Arts Sensation Benefit Performance. Arts Sensation is a benefit concert put on by Forward Motion Dance for Cape Fear River Watch, a local nonprofit organization. The Snipes Academy Dance Company will perform to music by Coldplay, Sky Full of Stars. The Snipes Academy Dance Company dancers performing for Arts Sensation are in 2nd through 5th grade and include Shanasia Williams, Sage Taylor, Isaiah Jones, Kevin Paul, Dash III, Oscar Espinoza, Rajan Norfleet, Angel Sumter, Destiny London, Mackenzie Robinson, Jalea Patrick, Keyshawn Davis, Kareem Anderson, Isaiah Thomas, Layla Owell, and Mike Dickey. The students are directed by Janine Clear and Snipes dance teacher and choreographer.
High school students from across the county had a chance to explore career options at a career fair put together by Wilmington Early College on the north campus of Cape Fear Community College. With a report on the event is YSN reporter Ivan Santiago.
CTE high school students throughout New Hanover County got a chance to explore career options at Wilmington Early College's career fair. Representatives of local businesses and college educational programs were on hand to demonstrate career possibilities in a variety of industries. This fair gave students the opportunity to help connect their passions to specific careers.
And I've learned a lot. I was kind of stuck on pediatric physician for my career choice, but now I'm kind of leaning towards surgical technician now that I know a little bit more about that career choice.
As you walk around, they're so welcoming, and the students, they're just willing to ask questions. And for me, especially about to go off to college, being able to walk around and talk to people in different professions, to hear that there are opportunities for internships. So when I come back and even over the summer this semester, I'll be able to do internships for jobs that I'm looking into going to in the future.
At all the demonstration tables, students got to speak with those teaching or working directly in their fields of interest. Each table provided informational sheets about course requirements necessary to pursue the various fields of interest.
We're all about science and technology and math, so we're here just to encourage folks to go into those kinds of fields. So we have information on engineers, what they do. We have information on what Corning does here in Wilmington, in case they ever had any questions or would ever want to work for Corning later on.
How they had little brochures that you could really go and pick up. Like I picked up 5 myself so I could read about different careers that I may be interested in. I especially liked the finance person there. He told me a good way to make money for college investments and everything else.
I learned about all the different types of job opportunities that are available through Cape Fear Community. They have over 40 different types of programs that can be used and get careers. People who attend here can get jobs after the first year, and some of them don't even graduate because they're already employed, making good enough money.
Students at the fair really enjoyed the host of visuals that many of the local businesses brought. Surgical nurses showcased the host of instruments used in most operating room situations. Steno writers had court recorders for students to try their skills at. One of the most popular visuals was a VR simulator, where students got a chance to spray paint a car or work on a virtual engine.
Well, a career fair is important to expose students to the true world of work. It gives them an opportunity to engage with individuals from their particular backgrounds, different companies that they come from, and they get to actually see and engage with a real person.
The fair offers students a chance to hear from professionals in a variety of fields, including culinary arts, healthcare, social assistance, finance, marketing, and graphic design. Overall, it was a great learning experience for everyone. Reporting for Your School News, this is Ivan Santiago.
PTA parents had coffee and muffins and a chat with special guests from New Hanover County School senior staff at Biddy & Bowes Coffee. On hand for parents to talk were with Deputy Superintendent Dr. Rick Holliday, Dr. John Walmers, Assistant Superintendent Human Resources, Dr. LaShawn Smith, Assistant Superintendent Instruction, Eddie Anderson, Assistant Superintendent Operations, Mary Hazel Small, Chief Finance Officer, Don Brinson, Chief Technology Officer, and Valida Quattlebaum, Chief Communications Officer. Parents had questions about construction of the new schools, plan for rotating schools for the new construction, and future redistricting plans. This was a unique opportunity parents took advantage of to talk directly with administration about their concerns.
The Governor's School of North Carolina is a publicly funded residential summer program for intellectually gifted high school students in the state of North Carolina. North Carolina's Governor's School was the first such program in the United States and has given rise to similar programs for gifted students in many other states. With a report on students attending the school this summer is YSN reporter Caden Kay.
18 New Hanover County School students have been selected to attend the 2017 session of the Governor's School of North Carolina. Governor's School is the oldest statewide summer residential program for academically or intellectually gifted high school students in the nation. Here are the students who will be attending the 2017 session from New Hanover County Schools. For choral music, Virginia Hawkins, a soprano 1 from New Hanover High School, Sonia Shea, a soprano 1 from Hoggard High School, and Karen Walter, alto 1, New Hanover High School. With dance, Hannah Schneider from Ashley High School and Laura Turlington from Hoggard High School. In English, Brianna Kunleaf Emily Gray and Colby Stoner from Ashley High School, Caitlin Lanier with Laney High School, and Sophia Miller from Isaac Bear Early College High School. With instrumental music, Benjamin Davis, oboe, and Melanie Sue, violin from Laney High School, Riley Hook, percussion, and Margaret Hewitt, violin from Hoggard High School. For math, Brett Williams from Wilmington Early College High School. In science, Sam Johnson, New Hanover High School. French, Jeremy Carballo Pineda from Ashley High School. And finally in theater, Kieran James from New Hanover High School. The program, which is open to rising seniors only, with exceptions made for rising juniors in selected areas, is located on 2 campuses. Governor School West at Salem College in Winston-Salem, and Governor School East at Meredith College in Raleigh. Wishing all our students the brightest of futures, for Your School News, I'm Caden Kay.
Now when Your School News continues, we have an exciting lunch menu forecast.
Plus, coming up in 60 seconds, we'll have reports on the Nile Project thrills Winter Park students, students awarded future teacher scholarships, and Congressman Rouser hosts a youth leadership conference.
This is Your School News on cable and online. Look for our blue logo for all the latest news online at www.nhcs.net. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My dad said be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing in lines for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Now you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel, the world's at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Welcome back to Your School News. Winter Park Elementary recently had the good fortune to host the world-renowned music group The Nile Project. Consisting of performers from 7 countries in Africa, the group had a powerful message along with awe-inspiring music. With the full report is YSN reporter Johan Yellow.
Students and staff at Winter Park Elementary were elated to have the Nile Project perform at their school. Working in conjunction with UNCW's Office of the Arts, the school was able to host this magnificent group of musicians. The Nile Project is a nonprofit group made up of musicians from many different countries of the Nile Basin. They have come together to make music through collaboration to serve as an example for the citizens along the Nile Basin. Their goal is to show them that although they come from different places with different cultures and traditions, they can come together and have a conversation about the issues affecting everyone in the Nile Basin. The group now spreads their message of collaboration across the globe.
When the children see us on stage with all these queer-looking instruments and everybody speaking in a different language and everybody coming from different countries, and we have probably nothing in common other than the river. The kids see the example and the need to come together, even if you're so different. Like, it's possible for you to come together and have a mutual understanding, have some empathy between each other.
The Nile Project played outstanding music for the Winter Park students. They taught them about the different instruments they used and how all the performers were brought together from many different countries. The project was brought to our county by UNCW and their Office of the Arts because of their message and their music. In addition, the project helps increase familiarity with their part of the world and allow the students to dive into the culture and the music.
Personally, I feel it's really important to bring the arts to children. It becomes a really great opportunity to expose them to things that they normally might not be exposed to, especially a different culture, to expose them to the music, to expose them to an artist, I think creates a really important connection. And I think that to spark a curiosity is definitely what we want to instill in our kids. And we think that that is going to foster empathy, is going to foster a real commitment to civic engagement.
Everyone at the school had a fun time with the interactive performance. Students and staff danced, cheered, and even helped sing. Students got to see firsthand how the musicians worked as a team and the lead changed from one instrument or vocalist to another, all creating a magical performance.
I really liked it. It was really cool seeing something all the way from Africa and from the Nile River because I haven't been to Africa at all, and it's nice to hear some music from there.
Today, it was a really special performance to me because seeing them perform on stage for a place that they haven't even gone to before, and it felt like and it seemed like they were used to this and that they wanted to do this. So I'm very thankful for them coming to our school and for us having the opportunity to hear what they played.
The event drew to a close with a question and answer session. The musicians talked about how they joined the group from different countries and in different ways. All in all, it was an event that every student at Winter Park will remember, both for the incredible music and the important message of working together to solve problems. Reporting for your school news, this is Johan Yellow.
The New Hanover County Board of Education held a signing ceremony for the students who were awarded the New Hanover County Board of Education Student Scholarships for Future Teachers. The scholarship winners are Hannah Fries and Faith Seaman from Laney High School and Haley Harwood and Hannah Marable from Hoggard High School.
I really applied for the scholarship because ever since I've been little, I've really wanted to be a teacher. That's always what I've wanted to do. I used to come home every day after school and, read myself a book or read my imaginary class a book. So it was really fun to know that I was going to grow up and do this exact thing. And that's why I really applied for this, because I knew I'd be a great candidate and I knew I'd really make New Hanover County proud by being one of the recipients of this scholarship.
The scholarship winners' parents and families were in attendance to witness the ceremony, as well as last year's recipients Lindsay Wilcock and Casey White. The Board of Education Student Scholarships for Future Teachers awards 4 scholarship loans of $7,000, specifically $3,500 per semester, each year to an accredited North Carolina college or university of the recipient's choice for a total amount of $28,000 per scholarship. Applicants must be seniors in a New Hanover County public high school. Scholarship recipients are selected on the basis of high school grades, class standing, ACT/SAT scores, writing samples, community service, extracurricular activities, and references from teachers and members of the community.
Finally, Congressman David Rouser hosted a youth leadership conference for high school juniors in the 7th Congressional District. The first annual 7th Congressional District Youth Leadership and Entrepreneurial Conference provided 2 juniors from each high school an opportunity to meet with entrepreneurial leaders, discuss ways to achieve entrepreneurial success, and develop the necessary personal and professional skills to achieve goals. The program featured a lineup of speakers and engaging activities focused on values based on leadership and the personal traits and qualities that lead to lasting success. New Hanover County Schools had 6 participating schools: Isaac Bear, Ashley, Hoggard, Laney, New Hanover, and Mosley. Now, don't go away. Coming up, we have the Lunch Billow Fair.
Plus, an education index. Have the nation's improved graduation rates been artificially lifted?
And check out these trending pictures and stories on the school system's website. Members of Delta Nu Sigma, chapter of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, have adopted Gregory. Island Arts and Culture Alliance donates $350 to the arts programs at Carolina Beach Elementary School. College Park Elementary honored their support staff with framed paintings.
And always trending is your school news on Facebook and Twitter. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Doesn't see race. Love is love.
Welcome back to Your School News. It's time for our Education Index, a look around the nation and the world at some of the top stories in education. Topping the index, some educators say children learn better by doing. That is exactly what inspired a former science and math elementary school teacher to develop the Hovercraft Project. He was standing in front of his 5th grade classroom in Illinois when he flipped to page 127 of a science textbook and thought, man, this is so boring. He realized that he wanted to change his class atmosphere. Wanting to engage his students and make learning more fun, he asked his class to apply what they learned in the classroom and create a project with the help of the internet as a homework assignment. One of the projects that a student made was a hovercraft, built out of plywood and styrofoam. This simple project has been developed over the past 14 years to become the Hovercraft Project. Today, the Hovercraft Project is a nonprofit initiative currently providing an interactive STEAM project to 5th and 6th graders in about 20 schools a year in the United States, and he is planning to extend it worldwide, likely to Australia next. Last October, and perhaps the final triumphant moment of his administration, President Obama announced that America's soaring high school graduation rate had risen again to an all-time high of 83%. Just a few months later, after an election that left much of Obama's legacy in doubt, disheartening stories have also swirled around his signature educational achievements. In rapid succession, state officials in both Alabama and Tennessee admitted that their much improved graduation rates were artificially lifted through a combination of administrative oversight and statistical legerdemain. Yet there is an even greater cause for concern than inflated statistics. However, legitimate the surge in graduation rates, the relative value of a high school diploma as measured by income, college preparedness, jobless rates, and employer confidence has never been lower. American schools may have taken praiseworthy strides in helping their students to the K-12 finish line, but there is little reason to believe that they have prepared them any more meaningfully for the challenges ahead. Finally, the Department of Education's approval of state accountability plans will not hinge on whether they include school choice policies, but Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos will use the process as an opportunity to encourage states to adopt those policies, a department official clarified. She will certainly encourage states to think boldly and embrace school choice and provide more options for students, an Education Department official says. There is a distinction between encourage and compel. This administration will encourage states to embrace choice and share best practices, but that's not compulsion. The reason for the clarification came as the result of an interview at the Brookings Institution when DeVos said that the new education law, the Every Student Succeeds Act, could be a mechanism for pushing states to provide educational options for parents and children. And that's this week's Education Index, a quick look at some of the interesting education stories from around the nation and world. Now don't go away, we'll be right back with the Lunch Bill Affair. This is Your School News, on cable and online. Look for our blue logo for all the latest news online at www.nhcs.net.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Welcome back to Your School News. It's time now for this week's Lunch Bill Affair. Our lunch menu anchor, Hunter Ledman, joins us now with a very special edition of his segment as he offers a number of fun and exciting ways to stay busy this spring break.
Thanks. April isn't just gardening month, but it's also spring break, and this week everyone's at home enjoying the time off. But don't just sit around the house wasting time. There are a bunch of fun things to do during the week here in Wilmington. First, go on our Cost Crunchy Trail. Pack up some water and sunscreen and enjoy biking and walking this amazing free opportunity we all have to enjoy. Second, take a trip to the Cape Fear Museum or Cameron Art Museum. Both offer something awesome for everybody. Sure, you might learn something, but that isn't always so terrible. Third, hit the library. A great way to find something new reading material and spend a few hours. Plus, libraries sometimes offer great programs on everything from technology to fashion. Fourth, April is gardening month, so create a mini garden or plant pots for inside. There is nothing more exciting, no matter your age, than to see something you worked on growing. Fifth, geocaching. Searching for clues and treasure may not seem like it's a local activity, but geocaches are often all over the world and a great way to spend some time outdoors exploring. Sixth is something I hear all the time: clean your room. Over spring break, make a family member happy by cleaning out and putting stuff up in your room. 7, take a day trip. if you and your friends have access to transportation, go somewhere new for a day. Remember, with careful planning, it doesn't always have to cost a fortune. Finally, number 8, make at least one day during your spring break a do-nothing day. Just sleep in, stay in your PJs all day, do as little as possible all day long, because we all need one of those days. That's just a few suggestions for spring break this week. Now remember, have fun, be careful, and enjoy each day, because when we come back next week, we'll all be charging toward the finish line and summertime. Lunch that first day back will include 3 entree choices: chicken parmesan sandwich, beef taco with Spanish rice, a cheeseburger, on the side barbecue pinto beans, a garden salad, frozen fruit cup, and fresh fruit. With spring break tips and the lunch bill affair, I'm Hunter Ledman. Back to you.
Thanks, Hunter. Don't forget, you can also catch the Lunch Bill Affair during the morning show here on the Learning Network and get lots of healthful nutrition information online at www.nhcs.net/nutrition. Now, don't go away. Coming up next, Queen Azalea 2017 visits Parsley Elementary. We've got the highlights.
Make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My dad said, be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing in lines for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Now you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel, the world's at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Welcome back to your school news. Southern Charm was in full bloom at Parsley Elementary as students, teachers, and school administration welcomed Queen Azalea and her court to the school.
The event opened with a welcome from the principal, Robin Hamilton, and greetings from the school district by Valita Quattlebaum, Chief Communication Officer.
Parsley's Patriots gave the Queen a royal greeting as they sang "Put a Little Love in Your Heart," "Zippity-Doo-Dah," and a very cool rendition of "Stand By Me."
The Azalea Festival presented a special gift to Parsley, a digital print of the festival poster art by artist Sean Rutke, and recognized this year's art contest winner, Parsley student Brooke Zub.
Then, it was the moment everyone had been waiting for, and to thunderous applause, Queen Azalea was introduced and spoke to the students.
Following the Queen's talk to the students, the school presented Queen Kira Kazantsev with a gift basket filled to the brim with local delicacies, gift cards, teas, and a teapot as a form of appreciation for the Queen's visit.
It was a fantastic day for Parsley and a wonderful opportunity for the students to be a part of Southeastern North Carolina's most famous event.
And that does it for this edition of Your School News, recapping some of our main stories. Board of Education held regular monthly meeting, Wilmington Early College held amazing career fair, and students selected to attend Governor's School of North Carolina.
Remember, Your School News is on cable and online, and don't forget to start your morning with our light and lively morning show, weekdays at 6 a.m. I'm Britton Kilborn.
And I'm Lauren Ricks. On behalf of the entire YSN crew, thanks for watching New Hanover County Schools TV on the Learning Network.
We close our program with music from the Nile Project at Winter Park Elementary. Have a great day.